As a young child, I was always interested in engineering, construction, what have you. So I took a typical route, if you will. I went to Brooklyn Tech High School, a pre-engineering type of school where you learned advanced calculus and science. Went on to CCNY and got my master's degree at NYU Polytech. I became interested in construction after I got the degree and started working for my first firm, Parsons. They gave me an opportunity when we were awarded a number of projects in New Jersey. And then from there, I just gradually moved up toward Parsons. I became an office engineer, construction inspector, worked on a number of other projects throughout my career, and eventually became a project manager and program manager. I received a letter in the mail from the local CMAA Metro New York, New Jersey chapter. I was invited to a meeting. There I met Bob Bennett, Tom Caranta, and Ron Pinella, who basically took me under their wing, if you will, and gave me an opportunity to become more involved in the chapter. In 2004, I was asked to join the executive committee, which I served for 5 years, finishing up in 2009. I was awarded a special service award from CMAA, which I was quite humbled to receive. So it's been a great opportunity. I've served in many different roles, both on the local and national chapter, and meeting a host of tremendous individuals that have helped me in my career. I look around at every national conference and see a number of young individuals who are eager. My advice to them is, if you're in a local chapter, join a committee. Ask the president, ask the vice president, what can I do? How can I help? There's a tremendous amount of opportunities available for young folks to get involved. And you can do it. You can become involved. You can do like I did. You'll definitely make your mark. My name is Raoul D, and I'm honored to be named to the CMAA College of Fellows.
I come from an engineering family. My father's a retired professor of engineering at Berkeley and also Virginia Tech. My older brother's an engineer. So engineering and construction for me was very natural. From a young age, playing in the sandbox with your Tonka trucks as a young child, to now using real live Tonka trucks. I was fortunate through early on a internship in Oregon on a large wastewater treatment plant. From there, I moved up through the organization of the Swerdrup Jacobs Orbit organization, working on large infrastructure projects. I got started with CMAA after reading an article in and around 1983, 1984 in ENR. And I read this article sitting in Anchorage, Alaska, and said, this is an organization that I need to get involved with. So I did. I've been able to do some really neat things with CMAA. One that I'm probably most proud of is the Education Task Force, where we were able to meet with the Secretary of Education at the time, I believe in the Clinton administration, to talk about how CMAA and its members could support construction of 21st century schools to afford a greater learning opportunity for the students and young people of this country. And I think it's probably one of the most satisfying task force that I worked on, in addition to working at the national level. The CMAA organization has been part of my career pretty much from day one, and I expect it to be part of my career after retirement as well. The advice I have for the next generation of CMs and young professionals is to seize the opportunity. And behind the opportunity might seem a little bit frightening when it's first presented to you, and you're a little bit unsure about what that opportunity means. What it really means is you're being asked to do something because your leadership, your manager, your company leadership sees the potential in you and has the belief that you can succeed. And so my advice is seize the opportunity when it's presented. My name is James Mitchell, and I'm honored to be inducted into the CMAA College of Fellows.